Hey, how are you? I'm Duncan McPherson and welcome back to my channel. Today is an update on stuff I have previously talked about, but I have updated it for you given the current events as of right now, March 2025. So I always try to be as upbeat and entertaining as I can for you. Because let's be honest, this shit can be a bit boring, right? But considering what is transpiring now between your country and mine, what the media is calling the trade war, my update for you today is going to be a little more serious and heartfelt, but only because you need to hear it and I can't possibly joke with you about it. But as usual, for more tips on how you can better navigate the Canadian tax system as a US business, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. Or skip the hassle and contact me directly at themactax.com for more tailored advice. Okay, so I'm going to make 2 points today. And the first point is a current event I need to relate to you, because together with the second point, you got the ingredients for disaster. And again, this is as of March 2025. So depending on when you catch this video, so it may not be as current for you. So correct me if I'm wrong, but you have definitely heard about the trade war going on between Canada and the United States right now, correct? Well, I just want you, my American friend, to know that we in Canada do not even look upon this as a trade war with you, meaning we're in this together. This is not you versus us. And the people responsible for these tariffs do not understand the damage they're doing to all of us on both sides of the border. And to be frank, this is truly our collective sentiment, not just mine. In fact, my premier here in Ontario, in Canada, our premier is equivalent to your governor in the US. My premier went on CNN basically to say, hey, we love Americans, but I'm being forced into implementing retaliatory tariffs by your president. Now, with all this said, here's why all this shit is important to you. So 2 weeks ago, I attended a transfer pricing conference here in Toronto. Sounds fun, right? Actually, it was some pretty eye-opening shit that motivated me to make this specific video for you today. So at this conference is a senior Canada revenue agent. And this guy tells us all about how CRA can take your corporate tax return, your T106, and your T1134 and stick an algorithm on them. This algorithm is designed to find inconsistencies in your tax filings in order to target you for a transfer pricing audit. Remember me telling you all this? Because I sure as shit do, and I knew this was going to happen, which is why I was warning you in my previous video about it. And as a reminder, Canadian Form T106 is equivalent to your 5472, and our T1134 is equivalent to your Form 5471. Currently, CRA's computers scan and analyze these forms as soon as you file them. So this CRA officer basically reconfirms everything I've been telling you about in my previous videos about CRA's automated auditing process. So I'm speaking with this CRA agent privately after his lecture, and I ask him, why is this necessary to use this algorithm only against large corporations? Could you not use the same algorithm to target anything filed by any taxpayer? His answer? Yep. You guessed it, a very definitive yes, and they do. So, like I always tell you, your best defense against this algorithm is crisp and clean books and records combined with filing on time, which is why I've been pounding away and telling you this shit in all of my videos. So don't forget to give me a call if you need some help with this stuff. And again, you can find my direct line at themactax.com, and I'll get you started right away. No biggie. So based on these 2 points, if this trade war escalates, I see CRA lowering their bar and attacking smaller Canadian companies that are owned or controlled by Americans and targeting you or your clients that before now were under their radar. Recall what I mentioned to you in other videos. The CRA computers read every number on every form, on every schedule of your Canadian tax return, right? So essentially, it is a very simple task for them to cherry pick either the type of transaction or the type of taxpayer they want to target. They can search you or anyone else on their radar. In my heart of hearts, I hope it never comes to this for you, because it might not be obvious, but transfer pricing audits would be very time-consuming and expensive for you to deal with, which is why, my American friend, you need to get prepared with the advice in all my videos, especially in the event that this thing escalates. But all right, we made it through the tough shit. That's all for today. I know talking about trade wars isn't the funnest topic, but again, I needed to get your attention because the sooner you prepare for escalation, the better. So if you're already concerned about the trade war affecting you some way, somehow, or hell, maybe you already know this shit, don't forget you can always call me at themactax.com and I'll make sure we prepare it together. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more tax savings tips. Until next time, stay sharp, stay compliant, and stay out of tax trouble. I'll see you on the next video.